Sacrificing my time to get a hold of you. Oh, sacrificing my time to get a hold of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pull me close, magnetic. Ooh.
Look at me doing some delay. I'm doing it, Keeks. Whoop, a little bit too much delay there. Alrighty. How do you like your coffee, Keeks?
Hey, bro. It's only one way, and that's black.
You know what they say about black?
It's a very, very dark color. You almost could mistake it for navy blue.
Choo, Jexy. Woo! Jex on the decks, baby. Sheesh, I thought my stream was lagging. I was doing it, guys. I was DJing. Is it true that they say once you go black, you just take your coffee black? You guys thought I was gonna say something.
You're always just gotta watch out with Chris.
How black coffee, my dude?
There's a reason our man can go out there buying 200 million rand houses.
Shay. I want to be that black guy. If there's something like reincarnation, that guy just looks under control, my dude. That's the type of black guy you want to be doing business with. Hey, Laurentia as well.
Sheesh.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, it is Tuesday, even though it feels like a Friday. If you are a 0.1 R trader, we see you in 6 months, eh?
I think at this point, nearly like a year, bro.
Negative RR traders, you guys can log off. We'll see you in Q3. You're done for the year, basically. But chat, how's Jay. We technically don't have to trade for the rest of the week, my dude.
Vibes.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
for the vibes.
Are we gonna let the negative RR traders first catch up?
What she trade? Need money for breakfast.
Kevin Zulberg.
Chad, what's up? What's up?
Are we gonna trade today, Keegs?
If we get something, but
Let me see what is cooking here. Oh.
nah, Brian, you misremind him, bro. He was part of that train. He was part of that.
Brian, I don't even put my alarm off for 10. Never mind getting up at 1 in the morning. For 10, my dude. Gold just broke. Man, I got so excited it was going BE.
He forgets that's the joy of having over 1,000 streams. You guys should go back and see it.
Let me see if there's something cooking here for us. There's definitely potential here. There's definitely potential here. Alrighty. Chat, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing well? The stream has officially been paid for by Jex on the decks and Laurentia. So, bangers only.
He's when you chat about Chris, I'll WhatsApp you. Alright. You seeing some bobbleheads out there, so our boy must be behaving.
Nah. I was just sharing what Alkhar was liking. Okay, chat, we're gonna get going here. But as always, before we start, we are gonna start off with a prayer. And Keegan looks like he's ready to absolutely rip the ceiling off with a powerful prayer,
Hey, bro,
Keeks.
that was me yesterday. I gave a powerful one to the heart yesterday.
Is your prayer done now? Are you prayed up?
I need to recharge a bit.
Okay.
Especially when I can barely see out my eye right now.
Okay. Chad, I'll pray for us. So let's just bow our heads. Let's quiet down and let's pray. Father, I just want to thank you for another day. Thank you for bringing us all back safely here. I pray that you will guide us and lead us. I pray that you will be with our families as they go about their day. I pray that you will be with each and everyone here in the chat, everyone that engages with our content, that you'll be with this community, that you will continue to build this community, and that this community as a whole will be a positive impact in the trading environment, in the general society, in the business place, place of community. Wherever we go, let us be a positive impact, Father. I pray for your guidance and your wisdom today. Above all else, we seek wisdom, we seek truth, and also I pray that you will give faith to those that have fear of losing, Father. And I really want to thank you for this week ahead. Thank you that you are with us every step of the way, and we pray this and we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And those that believe it, you can drop an amen right now. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Okay, Chad, let's have a look at what is cooking on the deck here. Okay, so today we've got Euro CPI coming out at 12. Governor Wader had a speech. Likely we don't trade GJ anymore. Trauma. CPI.
Imagine those days, bro.
Yes, bro. Are we
BOJ interventions.
just it? We've got a few Fed speakers on later, but I think they're at some type of conference in the Netherlands, correct? So relatively straightforward day, Chad. What I want to look at is dollar on the daily. Dollar bullish, okay. One thing that I just need to note for us is that this is a potential area where we can see reaction on the dollar. But while we hold above that previous daily high, this is absolutely 100% bullish, okay. There we go. Okay, so we are bullish, no pullback as of yet on the dollar, so let's see what she does. Still bullish, we haven't even started pulling back, so just keep that in the back of your mind. I can't give you anything as of yet. We're gonna need some structure to continue. Okay, gold on the daily, yesterday closing weak, bearish. Okay, so still bullish for me. Okay, still very much bullish. Looking on the lower time frames, let's see what we have here. Got a lot of trend lines. Who let Tory trades loose here on my charts? Guys, I think we can still agree that gold is bullish. Okay. If I go full Tory trades here on you guys, we can see that the linear regression is still up. We have yet to test this daily breakout level, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if we first trade low into that 200 EMA on the 30 minute before we go high. Okay. So if I pull some type of counter Tory here, that is our counter trend line. So while we're below that, we would expect bearish continuations. And this is our area of demand. Okay, so as it stands, I quite like the short idea. Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in this area. Daily EQ, 200 EMA, VWAP, all of those nice things, and then we're gonna retarget the lows. So a little bit bearish on gold today. The long trade on gold was a little bit overweighted, like I said, with every influencer on the internet being super bullish. So yeah, once they get bearish again, it will go bullish. Okay, US 30 on the daily yesterday, holding that area of support. Okay, so today's daily candle can even go all the way to yesterday's low and still flip bullish. All right, so not yet fully bearish, a little bit of a neutral stance for me, because this could also be a daily pause candle, meaning bearish momentum just pausing, sellers getting refreshed. But as it stands this morning, I'm gonna start looking for some potential buys. Okay, I'm gonna look for some potential buys. Let me just see, where's my source levels. Ooh, saucy. Just see, what did I do here? Shade. Okay. So I'm gonna be looking for buys. All right. I'm gonna let you guys know, but for now it's just one way. If we can get down to this level, that's gonna be my ideal buying zone down there. And then looking at the interim, potential sells if we hold below this level. This was yesterday's point of control. So either we trade back above that for longs from here, or rejections there and we go short. Okay. NAS, let's look at NAS on the daily. NAS on the daily yesterday, holding this area of support. Okay, so again, potential for some longs on NAS, and relatively, what do I have on my source levels for NAS? Okay, also looking for potential longs. Okay, so anywhere in this region, that's where I'm going to be first looking for longs, and then obviously if we fail at yesterday's lows. Okay, so those are my levels where I want to look long. Looking at the current weekly point of control, let's have a look here. That is all the way up here. Okay, that is our current weekly point of control. So if we trade high first, I'm going to look for shorts. Otherwise, I'm going to be in buy mode again today. Yesterday, just the update, I told you guys the greedy target was that gap fill. I don't know if anyone held. I only took my 3 and I ran. Not I ran. Like I ran with my profit. Too soon. Too soon. I didn't even plan that. I ran. Okay, yeah, that would have been me done for the week.
Okay. So what did the guy saying there? Back tested Chris's moves yesterday. Solid strategy. Did it for 6 months to 2025. Slept at 4 a.m. Thank you.
There you go. Okay, chat. But now over to Kigalezi. I'll keep you guys updated.
Yo. Actually, hold on. I had the wrong screen on there.
To almost give the source.
I nearly got the source. We are back. You guys can't see the source. Alright. Okay guys, we're going to start off with the dollar. Again, as I said to you, I am very, very much pro dollar. So first up, as I said to you, first target for us, monthly R2. Next up, 9900. After that, the place of reversal we want to monitor is these highs over there. So basically around about the 99.100 area. That is where we'll look to either see dollar break and fail at those highs, or where we are going to run and go back up to our weekly key level of 99,500. But as I stand, I'm still very, very much pro dollar. Okay, so nothing too much we're going to break down there for you guys, but obviously we can see that running out very, very nicely. Project G members obviously got very much the in-depth insight into this, but they obviously know what's cooking there. But again, we're not trading dollar, it's just to have that little bit of insight for you if you want to look at it, but nonetheless. Going over to NAS quickly for you. I will give my brother his credits yesterday. The strategy worked very, very well, and gave him his buys. Same thing I said to you guys yesterday. If you were on the stream with me yesterday, I said to you, I like the sells, I am bearish on equities. But end of the day, if I am bearish, that means we still have to go bullish to make a top wick. So if the strategy gave me a buy option, I would look for the buy. Obviously, we got the sell, and that's what we wanted to look for. Unfortunately, I hate to be that person, but as the team knows, you guys will still see at the mark-ins where we were looking at the true gap, and we spoke about if it did break through, there's a good chance we won't get our trade here, but we could trade up to the monthly, and this is where we would get the trade, and that's exactly what happened. Again, I can't remember exactly who it was, but called out US30 was the better option. We were monitoring US30 as well, and pretty much from that point, we got the trade. I don't know if I have the marking still on US30 from yesterday, but again, catching the nice trade on US30 as well. So unfortunately, pretty much I think it was 15-20 minutes after we got off stream, the trade did play out. For those that were and are Prodigy members, they will tell you the trade was called out there. The joys of having two guys on the team. If I'm driving, Cribbo was at his PC, so he kept the guys up to date, and they still made sure they caught the trade, catching a nice 1-3, eh?
Yeah.
1-3.
Just a 1-3. Yeah.
Just a quick 1-3. Not 1-3 pips. Actually 1-2-3. So 300 pips.
Are you saying like quick math? 1, 2, 3 alphabet.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be in
Count,
it to win it.
1,
eh?
2, 3. Is that what you said?
But as the things are playing out, now that we have that top wick on the weekly,
Stopping out,
I really do think
1,
we're
2,
gonna
3.
start seeing our sells. The gaps are closed, top wicks formed. Those sells are gonna come through. So same as yesterday, I'm very, very much bearish. Project G members will know very much what we're going to be looking to cook here for New York session, so they're going to enjoy that. But for you guys today, we're going to have a attention here on gold. Now, gold was the same play. If you guys were here yesterday, we spoke about the idea of literally the exact same thing. So you guys can go back on stream. We wanted to see the gap fill and then the reversal. So pretty much there you got the gap fill, fake out past it, traded back into it, there was your reversal. Now, this is the source. Unfortunately, I can't tell you where the OBS level is in here. OBS is for Project G, so OBS will know where they got entry here, and the move went bullish. So again, that's for the Project G members, but you were alerted to what we were looking for. Again, just happened after stream. I think we called stream at 5:10. So you can see we were up here. There it came, filled that gap as we were looking, and there it moved. So very, very nice. Now, pretty much the same thing here with gold today. Unfortunately, Chris and myself a little bit sleeping, but
Yeah, we missed the
Project
sells.
G. This is not a word of a lie. If the members are here, we actually spoke about it a bit. Project G members caught the sell and then the buy. So very, very nice. But Chris and myself were actually sleeping on it. But that just shows you when the concept's there, the strategy is taught, you know what you're doing. That's all you need. You don't need to worry about what Chris and myself are doing, because you're able to do it yourself at this point. You're just part of the community because, hey, we're cool. But I think that's enough selling for the day. But going over to the 4 hour, the reality is just we have filled that now. We've tried to retest it again, and when we look at a daily, this is what I want to go to for you guys. The bit of the basic source for you guys is we filled the gap. Okay, so that's our key point. Now that's there. We've not failing a little bit, but I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, we still tested the previous weekly high perfectly, then turning around. So if we can see that nice drive of volume start to come in, this is exactly what you want to see. And then from that point, it's pretty much on the weekly, making that bottom wick, trading off the lows. And very much Asia, if you guys know the strat here, if you can get above this Asia range, daily pivot, EQ, weekly R1, all nice together, you also start getting above the 200. That's where you're going to start looking for that break of structure. Move to Asia highs as that remains untested, and then because again we want to start flipping and going bullish on the weekly, dailies, highly time frames, this is where you want to see that drive. And again, this is where it comes into the idea. Daily R1's there, so we can see a push Asia highs, daily R1, previous daily high, and then probably even a bit ahead of that, which again you could even line up and say daily R2. So could expect a nice move on gold today. But just going to have to see what we can get. Again, not going to force anything. We've already had some very, very nice trades. As Chris was saying, at this point, we should almost be done for the year, depending on how many pips you take. But
just a joke, guys, before everyone gets sensitive again. It's just banter.
But
the guys need to differentiate between banter and I don't know.
Yeah, no, the guys get touched, bro. They get touched.
Just banter.
It's a joke, guys. Don't worry. But see what we can get there, right? So you know the outlook. I am bullish here, but again, just gonna have to see what we can get, all right? But that is it. Can you provide an Arabic translation?
Salam alaikum, my brother.
Yeah, I don't know, my brother.
Alhamdulillah.
Just a quick 3 a.m. morning. G's and the Chad. Sorry I'm late. I just kept me up most of the night. Slept late.
Oh, did you not incognito? You think you know somebody and then they go full rogue on you.
Yeah.
But Keeks, beautiful analysis, Chad. We've got 1 minute 30 seconds to open up these markets. See if we can catch Arabic translation. Tina Satini.
We'll throw.
Bro, why is Tina not a wrench, my dude?
We'll throw. Okay, no. Okay, Tina, we do love you, bro. But at the same time, we are unwrenching a lot of people because Chris just wrenches everyone.
Oh, okay. So I just wrenched him again. So I must have unwrenched him. Okay, I'll just unwrench him again. Okay, he's unwrenched. I wrenched him and he's unwrenched.
Like. No bad blood. We still gonna name a drink after you. But yeah, Chris just gets a bit out of hand with the wrenches. Our wrenches are our trusty soldiers. Our fellow Chad.
Okay, when are we opening? 15 seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gents, that is the official round 3. Markets are open and in motion. Fight. There we go. Markets are open. Let's see. Indices would love to see not indices, US 30. Right where we are. I would love to see some type of range. Okay. And then the reversal. Okay, otherwise we wait. Otherwise we wait. Chris is Oprah Winfrey with the wrenches. Hey man, I just love giving a guy a good wrench. That didn't sound good, but Nas. Okay, might even get NASDAQ. Kiga, what are you looking for on gold?
As it stands, longs.
Longs. Hita Kiga. Kiga Waza. I might go for a short, my brother. If we do a little okay, US 30. See what she's gonna cook here for us. Naz is out of zone for me. Okay, let's see. Currently, as it stands, guys, US 30. US 30 is the one.
You're gonna rip there, bro.
I'm waiting. Okay, why am I changing in between these two? See,
Hold on. Consequence enrichment on the day, yeah. Manson Ice Comfort Zone JXC. Morning Chad and G's. What's up my brother?
okay, gold. Okay, let's see the next 5 minutes on gold.
Okay, Chris, I know you want to buy, bro.
Gold?
Yeah.
Man, don't lie, yeah.
It's okay, my brother. You
I don't
can
wanna-
join the club. We are.
I don't want to buy gold. I don't want to buy gold at all, no.
We will buy gold for you. Just so that I know you don't feel left out.
Okay. Yo, Nas is in no man's land for me. US 30 is in zone, yeah. see. Yo, bro, this thing is gonna kill me. Where every time I need to proportion it.
If this 5 closes nicely, guys, I'm gonna rip on gold.
What do you mean rip on gold? Are you gonna rip long?
Yeah.
High kicks.
You know what I'm looking at?
High kicks. I know what you're looking at. Yeah, I don't know if this 5 closes strong bullish, so I'm not ripping anything. 30 minutes. Okay, let's see.
But it all depends how closures happen, guys.
Oh, I might get short here.
On gold.
Yeah.
As I said, it depends how it closes.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Gold. What are we doing, my G? Let's calculate something here quickly. Shysters. Stops are gonna have to be 11. Okay, nothing on US 31 as for me at this stage, guys. Stops are gonna have to be just above that high.
Or brother, you can use 2Gs. I don't know if there's any other discount code currently. How big are stops if we there now? Just about over 100.
Yeah, under.
I like a lot.
Okay, chat, I'm short.
Yeah, so
Stops are give or take. I'm gonna go like 11 just to give it some room there. Just 1 to 1 here. No heroics here. Okay, and then once we about 80% to target, I'll go break even.
it still played out nicely though for us. But that's also, guys, just a little insight of why we wait for closures. Because literally 5 minutes ago it was going to signal a buy. Then a strong bearish closure signals a sell for us. So that's why you just be patient.
My dreams got deadlines. Reality keeps texting me.
Okay. Just check US30 on this side.
Everybody's winning, I'm winning arguments in my head. I say I'll fix it next week. That week's been dead. Doctor says manage your stress. I ask with what? I tried breathing exercise. Now I'm just breathing love. All of my motivation
Iran just hit Amazon data centers. Hi.
when I'm focused.
Not while I'm short on gold, please. Right, just hold back on the data center. Or at least just give us our 1-to-1 and then are these beats from South Africa? I believe these beats were proudly produced on South African soil. These are African beats. Keegs, you're also in the trade.
Yeah, I am.
African beats. Proudly produced by Africans and not China.
Thank you for that that update.
Where is London low? Okay, there's London low. Okay, indices, we're gonna wait a little bit lower. Still looking for buyers, guys. Still looking for buyers. I will let you know.
Of 70% to TP.
Okay, let's just manage this bad boy
Is
quickly.
Just shy of 80%.
bro. What is 3 pips between mates?
Oh,
Chad,
there's
I'm
radio.
gonna go break even. Okay, break even for me. That's literally a pipette.
Yeah.
Pipette risk is off the table. Okay. Also, what we need to think about is that this is currently the London low. Okay, so every little move down can be a potential fake out to go up again. All right. And also, if you look left here on the 5, this entire area is a potential retest zone. See all of these highs here, all of that reaction. So it could also just be a break retest for a continuation up. Okay. So this is a reasonable area to go break even. And will we survive? No, we shall not survive break even.
I don't chase what is gone. I don't fight what I feel. There's a calm in my chest.
Breaks.
Feels quiet and real. They keep asking my name. They keep asking my plan. I just smile,
Okay.
breathe out, let it slip through my hands. Every thought fades slow. When the bass runs low, I let go, I let go. I just float for a while, no worry. I just float for a while, no worry. I just float for a while, no worry. Yeah, I float for no worry.
Okay, nothing here on NAS may be the one that could give us an entry, a little bit lower. Still need about 48 points lower. 48.
I don't need to explain what they don't understand. There's a light in the noise. There's a truth in the sound. All the pressure dissolves when the rhythm rises. I'm not lost. I'm not numb. I'm alive.
Yeah, see what I was talking about.
Feel the ground.
London low.
Nothing heavy anywhere. I let go, I let go. I just float for a while.
Chris Marketable kan daar moontlik 'n 200 EMA play wees op goud vir sell daar's ook 'n 30 minute. Ja, daar kan definitief 'n moontlike sell wees 100%. 100%.
Are you taking deals now while you're analyzing?
What deals is that?
I don't know. I was like, guys, this isn't deal or no deal.
I took profit. Beautiful, beautiful. My friend, are you taking deals now while you're analyzing? If the price is right, I'm ready to cut a deal. You all should check out worldmonitor.app, folks. Style UK. Okay. Don't Incognito, don't they say where their sources are from? If we had a 10 tip,
And then we'll just show you how it continues to run, but not the fact that we only got out of 10.
let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I mean, Chris, you could have caught like 3,000 pips yesterday, bro. Let alone that you
Bro,
actually just took 300.
I'm just
but
trying to like stay in my lane. Let me just move in my lane. Alrighty, Chad. Still in no man's land for me. I'm gonna need NAS a little bit lower. US 30 as well. Yeah, US 30. Nothing for me there. The lower we go, I took 10 Chris. Is so good at them. You guys got an anvil blueprint to give away.
what?
I don't have an anvil. Play that hurricane map, my brother. Go here. If you go here on, what is it? Arc Raiders. Where's slash? The slash Arc Raiders kicks. What is that? Arc Raiders. No, there's a site. Arc Raiders Hub. Okay. If you go onto Arc Raiders Hub, you're gonna see. Oh, that's why my back is so out, because my posture is absolutely horrific on a daily basis. Rook's being late is first in line for fines meeting. Brian at UK fines meeting is gonna slap. Oh my goodness, this website down. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go your operators, you're gonna go to maps, and whichever location the hurricane is, Riven Tides. Is there a new map coming out? Check this, geeks. Riven Tides. Then you're gonna go onto the map. You're gonna switch everything off on the left hand side. Okay. So here on the left, you're just gonna make sure that none is selected. Hide all. Okay. And then you're just gonna choose Raider Cache. And then you spawn into that hurricane event, and you're literally just gonna check on these maps, and you're gonna run and find these caches. And I promise you, I got basically a lot of blueprints, epic gun blueprints. You guys play Arc? Absolutely, my brother. We absolutely play Arc. Oh, there gold goes. Okay, but Keeks, that was a little niplet away. There's nothing wrong with going break even.
No,
That was a little
nothing wrong with trade management there.
niplet. That was little nipple. Bruh, so I'm in friendly lobbies now. Now, like, it gets boring. Like, I've done, like, the queen and all of that.
Yeah.
But now I feel so bad. Like, how do you... how do you break that ice? Now, poor, friendly guy is going to come and be like, hello, Raider. And then you just...
You're going to wreck them.
Is that what you have to do, bro? Like, do you first apologize to the guy and say, dude... Sorry, man, I'm going back to PvP.
Please, I have another gift for you. Yay, Slash, I love it. I'm probably going to be on tonight, my brother.
Jexy it can, but for me, I'm purely looking for a little bit of a pullback play. So I'm literally, I just want to grab a little snack back to the upside, a little snack pack. Nah, Slash, I feel bad, bro. Yesterday, Oaks are raising you. It's like, hello Raider, here's like blueprints. Everyone's so friendly, playing flutes and just running around. And then you come in there and it's like, it's not friendly. This guy is not friendly.
So you're going to be that guy.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get back into PvP, bro. I feel so bad. There must be a better way.
Probably just join with us. Jam with us. And then our toxic lobbies will go over to you again.
Bro, I was in a lobby before I went into the PvE lobbies. To the point where Oaks, if you were ex-villing, they are like already throwing nades and stuff just to make sure you don't get out. While you're down, bro, like they won't be able to loot you. They still kill you, my dude. Just to make sure you don't go out with anything. I've never seen people so angry for that. I got the Tempest. I picked up the Tempest blueprint 3 times, only extracted with it once. Yo, the Oaks are ruthless. Yeah, I heard. What is happening with Aston, my bro? I hear they wanna.
They might not even race at.
Or they're gonna retire the car early. Like, what is there something wrong with the engine or what?
I'm not sure. I just saw it as well. That
What is Lance? Lance. What is Lance Stroll's dad's name?
Lance.
Is he also Lance?
Yeah.
Is he not Errol or something? Lance. Also big Lance.
It is big Lance, is it not, Chad? Am I losing my mind here?
Why do I feel
I swear it's also Lawrence.
Lawrence Stroll. Yeah, I thought it's not. That
I was
guy.
gonna say it wasn't Junior, but it is
Bro,
something similar.
that
yeah.
guy must be pissed. He must be pissed, my dude. Spending all that money. And you've got a shit box on wheels. I started to feel sleepy. Alrighty, Chad, we are now in zone. So, what are we going to wait for here on NAS? We're going to wait for a low to be established. Okay. So, what are we waiting for? We're going to wait for a low to form. Pullback. We're going to wait for drop and pop. Okay. That is all we're waiting for now. US30 is not in zone as of yet. But getting close as well. They had some momentum. Would be sad to see them underperform this season. Yeah, dude. I was actually hoping they would do well. Merck is looking good. Ferrari is looking good. So we shall see, ladies and gents. I actually gonna wait for F1 this weekend.
Same, bro.
Alright, so Naz, it's gonna be Kigo.
There goes gold.
Yeah, but it feels cack when this happens, bro. This is so cack.
And you know, for myself, bro, I was aiming for a 1 to 2.
Yeah.
It's like about to hit 1 to 2.
Nah, you can't win them all.
So we missed 2
Three.
1 to 2 trades.
Yeah.
Then we get in the third one and we take a break even.
It's, hey, I think it's just to keep us humble, locked in. What is gold trading? I don't think gold can trade. I've never seen gold trade. It would be sick if Adi does well. I would also love that. I would actually love if everyone does well. Like that one year where I think it was 8 races in, and every race we had a different winner.
Oh yeah, that was 2022 or 2023.
Yeah, dude, I love that. Gold's trading tonnage. Tonnage. Is this black coffee?
One of the Cadillac drivers is world champion would be amazing. Okay, I think they be pushing it a bit.
Oh, that is a little. That's a tough ask. I'm not gonna lie. That is.
There we pushing
that is
it just a
tough,
little
tough
bit.
Ask.
Oh, they gold. It's the 1 to 2 TP ish. Nonetheless,
Catching Knives Creeper looks familiar. Yeah, we're gonna try, yeah, Jakes. We're gonna try. How's the 5 gonna close? Oh, nice. Okay.
not because of the team, but Checo and Bottas deserve it. I'm not gonna say they deserve it. Checo had one season, and I still wouldn't say till today. Basically, Max can thank him for that defensive drive he did, but I mean that's still a whole thing where Max shouldn't have even won that championship. But the Checo, when you think of what it does take to be a world champion,
Checo's not it.
Checo's not it, and even Bottas. Bottas had a good car. At the end of the day, you have to say, as much as he had a great car, so he had almost every right to win the championship in that time that Lewis was winning. But if you can't outdrive the guy, you can't outdrive him. So then,
I think people forget that every driver on that grid is very good. That's why they're there. But the thing is to put a season together. That's the difference. To handle the pressure. Did we lose? Are we back? To handle that thing of where you are placing. That's where that BMT comes in. And it's a different league, ladies and gents.
Like
It's a
the
different
same
league.
thing. Yes, you had to play the team game, but at the same time, do you not play the team game because you know you can't be number one? Like, be real with yourself now. Like that's just the reality. Do you really one season, just even one season, will you say Bottas was a better driver than Lewis? He had one of the best cars, but it wasn't the best car for him, Keeks. Okay, but you still had the car. So, for example, you can take that argument.
No, he did
to-
well. He did well, but he's not a world champion. He
You
doesn't
can
have
take-
that BMT.
You can take that argument to Lando and Oscar now. That car did beat. That car was better suited for Oscar. That's why Oscar, I want to say, put in a much better stable season, but then fell apart at the end, and Lando got the win. So there, that literally again the same thing that contradicts that argument. because that car was suited more for Oscar. Or you can be Lando in the fastest car, cry when other drivers beat you, and then get your team to manipulate the races so you win. That's what I'm saying. There's lots of ways you can go about it. Like, it's not that I don't like the guys. Like, I love Bottas and them, I do. But to say they deserve a championship is just, it's
a tall order.
It's the same way we can talk about and say, for example, like, I also love Hulkenberg. I'm so happy he got a podium last year. But to say, does he deserve a championship now?
I also love Hulk. Bro, Hulk's got one of the strongest jawlines in F1.
Ruan, you wash your dirty little mouth right now.
Ruan, I can't.
Don't you say
Ruan,
that. Yeah.
Ruan. I can't even look at that comment. Yo. I can't even look at that. I'm just gonna look the other way.
We're gonna hide that message.
Yeah. No. Let me not look at that. Okay, nice guys. We've got a nice established flow here. Okay, now all we need is the...
Yeah, so that's the thing as well. I always will say, and that's what people, I think, whenever you want to talk F1 fans, they get very touched, is I'll always have this argument. Max didn't deserve to win 2021 because it came down to that one race. The whole rules changed, everything that happened. That was not his race to win, and that's just the reality of it. Every single one after that, 100% that was his championship. He drove phenomenal, and you can't take away the driving capability that he has. 100%. So
Jakes, is this black coffee? Sorry, my brother, I don't know.
he does have that.
Or is this black tea?
Kim is going to ruin him. The thing is, you guys, the curse is you can't have a Kardashian curse and a Ferrari curse. One of them's got to cancel each other out.
That big booty's gonna get him over the line.
Yeah, Wesley, I'm the same, bro.
You like big booty, Keeks? Huh? What did we say?
He's saying he just wants Hamilton to win his next one, then he can retire.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, let's focus here. Let's lock in. Potential stops could be around about 50.
Max won because F1 Liberty Media wanted a new champion. That's why rules changed for that race. Yeah.
Whoop.
Keys I wanted to
Whoop,
would have hit.
whoop.
Yeah, no, it would have smashed.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Nothing is cancelling that Kardashian dump truck.
Yeah, bro.
So that's the issue books.
Alex can't hate on Hamilton for pulling in there, bro. I'm not judging him at all, my bro. Are you judging him? Fair game to the man.
Yeah, gold. You really did do us dirty. That's okay, we still love you.
It happens.
What isn't a bad thing to try? The Audi drivers are 400 to 1 odds to be pole. It's extremely unlikely, but having a car no one fully knows the speed, it has to be a small chance. 100 Rand is 40,000 Rand. Just to get a pole.
Brian, bro, what do you need? What do you mean? What is Brian? Brian, I don't even...
Mayweather fighting his way.
You can't read that comment.
She also
You can't, Keeks, don't read that comment. Don't read that comment. Just read, Brian, we can't read it, right? We can't, don't read it, Keeks. Phew, Brian.
Nah, Jared. There's levels, bro. Your chommies will go to a club and bring home a 3 after some beers. And there's been how many men that have been through that?
What is that?
He's like, nah, you can hate on him for it because how many celebrities were there before him? Hamilton put it in a shift on and off the track. Respect.
Ay. Cattles. Beheer yourself.
Maybe Aston can't race in Melbourne because Aragon can't get their petrol out of Saudi. So,
Yo, Brian, you guys.
and he's like,
You guys are absolutely ruthless. Definitely a deliverance session on Wednesday. Sorry guys, I'm just locked in here.
like he's but those friends are the ones that are starving, bro. Yeah.
Still no entry guys, we are just patiently waiting.
We really need that peanut to read such comments.
Mr. Hamilton Vettel era. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just locked in. We might get US 30. We might get US 30. Just the patience game. Has Jake's answered me, bro? Is this black coffee? Where's
No,
Jake's?
it's not.
Is it not? Jake, send me a link then,
I
brother.
love how the guy is like asking the whole time, but he doesn't read when Jake's answers.
Jake's, where's
Keys, you only bring 3s home when the homies aren't around, and you bring them back at like 4 in the morning, and then they need to be gone before 7 in the morning. Nah, bro. I've seen the boys do some. Kate will come in here, bro. We'll tell you we went out one night with the boys. Mate of mine got smashed, bro. That thing took a -2 home. I'm like,
a
yeah.
-2? Is there
Right.
negatives on the
There
scale
were
now?
negatives, my brother. That was the old 1970s double door fridge. The lights weren't on. It was rusted on the
Bro,
sides.
rusted
It
on the
was-
side. What do you mean rusted
Yeah.
on the side, man?
It was leaking at the back. It was a mess, bro. It was a mess.
Dude, did you just say it's leaking at the back? What? Hi, Kigo. Leaking at the back.
Keys, I don't agree with you with 2021. There was a lot of that happened that year. Bottas nuked Verstappen that won into turn 1. Hamilton threw away 3 points of decision making as well. No, so okay, here's my thing, Ruan. Okay, this is the simple part about it. Whether you can go back on the whole season, okay? We went down to the last race. You go down to a last race. You cannot implement a rule change in a race. Let alone you can't make a rule change in a season. It only is applied for the next season. They implemented a rule change on the spot, and a rule change, you only benefited one driver in the whole race. No other driver benefited from that rule change. So when you break it down to that, if Max got to go through those positions, he doesn't catch Hamilton, Hamilton wins that race. If he pitted for fresher tires, he would have given up pole. He would have given up first. Remember, Max pitted and then Max got to change positions. Because he pitted because the race was done. He had nothing to lose.
Okay, Chad, time to lock in, yeah. Time to lock in, boys and girls, girls and boys.
But Ruin, you can't. End of the day, that you can't make a rule change to benefit one driver, and literally break the rules. Because remember when Max took the fresh tires, if I'm literally under correction, once he chose to take the tires. I think Max was sitting in 8th. And then he got moved to 2nd, right behind Hamilton.
Yeah, the car's unlapped.
The
Bro, I don't even want to talk. Let's stop talking about that, bro.
That
That's
rule
so today. Like, that doesn't sit well with
that
me.
was daylight robbery, yes. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even corrupt my spirit.
Hey guys, I've done a bit of analysis on S&P 500. We have broken through the weekly 200 SMA, confirmed and changed my long targets. Your thoughts? We don't really look at S&P 500, my brother.
Sorry, my dude. I'll have a look for you now. I'm just pretty locked in to get an entry here. So sorry, Chad. I am pretty locked in here.
No, he was 2nd, but it was lapped cars. No, well, yeah, 50 car, but that's what I'm saying. How many lapped cars were in front of him? Because remember, even when Max had the fresh tires, Max only passed Lewis with 3 corners to go. Now you're telling me if he had to still get past lap cars, you're telling me he got past the lap cars and he would have got past Lewis.
Alrighty, ladies and gents.
I would have done the same thing. I don't want to see a championship that close get decided by say, Ruan, but you can't do that though. Like that is again, I hear the thing, but that is again not for the actual athletes, the sportsmen.
Look at gold. I don't even want to look at gold, bro. Looking at gold is almost like that cack we saw on that day. I need to pee and every bathroom in this office is occupied. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gold. Gold doing a number on us, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. It's getting close. It's getting close. Close.
That is if you can, but if you can change the rules to benefit you and create a win, why not take advantage? I would. No, Jared, so here's my thing. I'm not blaming Max.
No, it's not Max's fault.
It's not Max's fault. Obviously, it's
Not
what
at
happened,
all.
and he had to just take it. It's not his fault. It's the regulations, and that's where obviously the guys talk about how it was rigged for him. It's not Max's fault.
Oh, the guy's out of the bathroom yet.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna pee in my pants, my bro. No bottom week. That's disgusting. Don't look at gold keys.
I've been watching it, bro.
Don't look at it. Four minutes. I might need to. Nah, it's not getting off these lows. Let's get it. I think one more low.
Pee in the dustbin for 10 rand.
10 rounds. Oh, it's coming. It's not coming. How many minutes? Bro, is Ed building a bear brick in there? What?
Ed's left. If it was Ed that was in it, he's gone. I don't know where he went, but he's gone.
Bro, this fly, my G. How many minutes do I have? 30 minutes. Okay. No, I need to pee, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it.
The hell is that? If we get to buy a new city after farm account closure, what's our targets? You'll see them, my brother. Macro wise, we are looking at a substantial move down on NASDAQ 100 USD and provide higher prices for oil, increased business cost, logistics, not to mention shipping routes. European, the garden, the perks of being in SA. Chris got up so fast that business close. Lol, let's just go to the toilet most of the times when a setup is mapped out. Is that part of the play? Relax with the caps lock. How's gold treating you? Gold, we had 3 plays that all ran to TP.
Yo, bro, this is a number, dude.
You're just gonna replay the one Black Coffee song, you know?
No, it's a mix now. I found it.
Okay.
Found it. Black Coffee knows what he's doing, bro. He's not learning still.
Told me not to
Okay, chat, let's lock it in. Time is now for thine reversal. There's nothing there. My alarm. Wonder why. No. Are we gonna get it? We might. 2 minutes. Okay. I see you. US 30. Okay. Alrighty. Hold the line. Go. US 30. Chad, we're gonna have to wait here. What a...
I would swim forever in your light. If I could stay the apple of your eye, I would pray. No surprise when it's you and I.
Are you looking for sell? No, my brother. I'm looking to buy the reversal. I am looking to get the reversal, my friend. My friend. I'm looking to catch a knife here. As soon as I see the bull step in, I'm going to get involved. So at this stage, still just one-way traffic. So you guys will be very well aware when I enter. Okay. Hello. I can work with this. Alrighty. Okay. 4 minutes. Alrighty. Gonna have to wait for this 5 to close though. Makes sense. Okay. Alrighty, chat. If we close bullish on this 5, that's going to be me in a long position. Realistic targets will be... I'm not entering. I just want to check something. I'm not in yet. I will tell you guys. First realistic target is going to be London high and then Asia low. That's going to be the greedy target there. Okay.
Sheesh.
So I'm just waiting here. I am just waiting. 2 minutes 40. May she hold the line for us? I think she will.
Chris, the new 1 hour candle doesn't have a bottom wick.
New 1 hour. Yeah, that's because the bulls stepped in immediately. The bulls didn't even give sellers a chance there.
You in already?
No, I have to wait for this 5. I have to wait for this 5, Keeks. I have to wait for the 5. Come on.
Which market is this, guys? Edward, if you read in the back, it says US 30. Dow
US.
Jones Industrial.
30. Okay, let me just remove that. I'm not in yet. Make it 90, round number. Oh, no. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, we shall enter. Radio. Okay, and that is me in the longs. US 30 stops. I'm just gonna round it off to 100. Just give it a little bit of room if it wants to create that bottom wick. Low hanging fruit is Londonized right there, and then obviously, as mentioned, greedy target is gonna be VWAP basically. So let's say greedy target is a 1, 2, 3. Yo, let not give me a precise. There we go. Okay, stops 100. Then 300. Play in common, Black Coffee remix. Play in common. Okay. So this one, Jax. Lol, Chris's TP will be stop loss. Lol. What do you mean Chris's TP will be stop loss? I don't know what you mean, my brother. Um, 48,380. He is a hater, Kribo. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, my brother. Rather just come and learn, my brother, and eat with the team. Why do you just want to eat the pop without the sauce? That dry pop is kak, my bro. We eat it here with gravy, sheba, meat on the side. You eating dry pop with those kak comments, my bro. Don't forget the eyes. Say goodnight to you guys. We are being blessed. Just a joking yesterday saying your TP will be my. Okay. Nah, then you chime and now pop with us, my bro. We're eating the pop, my bro. Yo, bro, it's not normal how I love pop. You know, when I picked up all that weight, bro, it was because every night I was making pop for myself. Yo,
Yeah, no, not my vibe, eh?
Really? Bro. Nah, bro. If you don't like pop, then I can't be friends with you, my dude. And then those burnt pieces, you take that, you cut it up, put that in the milk, let it soak a little bit. Nah, bro, you haven't lived. I'm not about that. Nah, bro, pop. Nah, guys, how can you say you're South African? But you don't like pop. That is questionable. Did you guys already? We did enter, my brother. We have entered.
Why didn't you tell the people we entered, bro?
Nah, I literally said, chat, I'm entering now.
Okay, bro.
My TP is up here for 300. That is the ideal TP. Once we get to a 1 to 2, that's when I'm going to go break even. But also, if you look at where our current weekly point of control is sitting at, I'm going to tell you now. So I just want to monitor that level because we could sell from there. 48,372, 48,3. So our current weekly point of control is here. Okay. So we can literally just pull back, reject from there. So that's why I'm gonna have to monitor this area. If we blast through this level, 100%. But if I start seeing rejection there, I'm just gonna lock it in for 1 to 2. So ideal target, potential low hanging fruit target.
Can we buy? Ooh.
You can do whatever you want, my brother. I bought there, so maybe just a disclaimer there quickly.
What? Only... What the hell is that, bro?
Only quinoa.
What the hell is quinoa?
Quinoa is almost like a type of a rice grain. Quinoa. It's a health. Quinoa is a gluten-free pseudo cereal seed that serves as a complete plant-based protein. You don't know quinoa, bro? Very good.
Quinoa. Say it like that. Okay, alright.
Quinoa.
I'm with you guys. I know what that is now.
So it's not quinoa. Quinoa. Quinoa.
Keys, you ever made your pup made it wrong? That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, I'll make pap for you, bro. I've perfected the art. And I put on 30 kgs in the pursuit of perfecting the art. Do you guys trade New York session on YouTube, or do you only trade New York session with your paid community? Mondays we trade New York with YouTube as well, and then for the rest of the week it's only with the paid community. Don't worry, Keys. Chris will bring it to the office. No house, right? Hey, Brian. Why are you that guy? No, but I must actually invite you, bro. Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, you see, guys, he's the one here.
Nah,
I can't tell you when.
I'm gonna invite you. Let me ask my wife quickly. The thing is, my wife doesn't actually like you guys. That's the issue I've got here.
So only one who likes me is Daniel's son. That's about it. Have you built the Lego with him yet?
No, I must actually.
Yeah, so South African picking up 30 kgs to perfect the art. Yep. That was slushy, piece of butter, Chris. Now we add in butter and cinnamon into it.
Bro, you can do everything with pap, my dude. You can't cage pap, my G. Chad, you know what? I'm actually just gonna rip a 1 to 2.
What was your stop loss though?
Stop loss is just below the lows.
So 1 to 2. Okay, it's still a 200 pip move. I just have to check there, bro. I need to make sure you're not doing these small pip things now.
Oh no, small pip.
So I'm saying I just had to check on you. Make sure you're not sick or something. So good. Will this continue up? I entered with you guys. I think that would be the hope.
Will it continue up? I don't know. Am I worried if it doesn't? No.
Kribber, you
Yes.
making it with the island technique or you stir it? I'm not even gonna ask questions on that one.
So Vista, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The way I do it, and this is the issue I had for many years. Let's say that's your pot here, okay? You throw in your pop, okay? The amount that you need. Needs to be in a little cone. This is top view of the pot. Then you throw in your water, okay? You don't touch the pop, my bro. Like, there's no like stirring shit in. You throw the water around it. So technically, you've got like a little island. Oh, that's what he's talking about, the island, yeah. Then you put the lid on, you leave it, you let it cook. You don't stir shit. Up until, I'm going to say about 5 to 10 minutes. Once you start seeing it starting to get some consistency, then you start to stir it, get it nicely, like those dry bits into the moist bits. Then you leave it again to cook, okay? None of this, like, I see people throw it in and they stir already. You never do that.
I feel like I'm watching like a South African master chef here or something.
You oaks that throw in the pap and immediately stir it, you need to get bliksemed. Like, you need to get murdered, my dude. The island way is the only way. Can't you get Malta Bella? Mandela pop. That's what we called it. I don't know if that's racist, but we called it Mandela. No, man, they still have it. What are you talking about?
But even Gordon Ramsay can do what Chris is talking about. The cooking genius.
No, there's it. Malta Bella. Yo, this is also tasty. You put a little bit of milk in it, so just on the surface. Yo, my G. Did you eat this as a child?
No.
Nah, bro, we failed as South Africans, honestly.
Bro, I was eating jungle oats.
Nah, bro, we failed as South
And
Africans.
What else?
Nah, we can pack up, guys.
Pro Nutro.
Horlicks, I love
Pro Nutro,
Horlicks.
I still enjoy. But, okay, hold on. The ultimate will still always be pink Cocoa Pops, bro.
Yeah.
Pink Cocoa Pops. Can't beat it.
Nah, we failed. Okay, so that's the one way of doing the pop. Slap pop, also not bad. Quick consistency is that of Malta Bella. Caramel pop, I'm not gonna lie, Chad, I haven't perfected the art. I've watched videos and I didn't get it right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna stand here. I put the butter in. I just can't get that. Yo, hey Maria, bless her soul. She could literally. It looked like fines, Chad. I'm not talking this. This is not even criminal pop, my bro. As was the consistency. You could put it through a sieve. This is close. Criminal pop. Yes, bro.
Vegemite tuna sandwich. Yo.
Tomato stew, a little bit of. Hey. How do I subscribe to your page? You can't, my brother. Sorry, man. There's no openings anymore. We only allow a select few into that group. But once spot's open in the next year or two, you can join.
Is Nightbot down? Because I see Ash is trying to trigger it and nothing's loading.
Oh, it's Nightbot.
Hey, am I the only one? Cause I see Ash is trying to trigger it there.
But yeah, my brother, you can't join. Sorry, man. Let's check here. Nightbot. No, it says Nightbot's online.
Is it exclamation Project G maybe?
No, it's exclamation G. Let's check here. Command.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it's back on. My brother, you can try that link. See if you can get in. I don't think you're gonna get in unless somebody didn't renew. But you can try. Check if you can get through. If you get in, you get in.
What? Chris, you must try a sandwich with peanut butter, Simba, cheddar cheese chips, and barbecue sauce.
I'll try it, my brother.
See, no, that's the thing. I'm that guy. Sorry, like that does not sound tasty at all.
Chris, you ever had Impala? Impala pup only, my bro. Are you talking about Impala maize?
Chris,
Talking about this, my bro. This is the real stuff.
Mayo and Marmite, my bro. Trust. What are you guys eating out there?
You're talking about this, Yazid, because this is the only.
He's just more of a salmon rose type of guy.
Bro, I hope you know when you go on that first hunt with us this year, we are gonna absolutely
Apple and peanut butter.
pair computers, join Project G, my brother. Take these trades, okay? Take these trades that we've shared yesterday and today.
Chris, just don't look at gold, bro. Whatever you do, just don't look at gold.
Take those funds, join Project G, and then you don't have to guess. Then you just get it, everything, okay?
These are unprofitable meal suggestions.
Yo, Kiggs is gonna. Kiggs, I hope you're ready for that, brother. You
What
either you shouldn't shoot anything or.
Morning, Chris. I joined the trading mastery through Instagram last night. It is very helpful. Am I limited to some things? Braden, the only time you'll be limited is if you took the 10 is 10 package.
Yeah, you're not limited if you took the.
If you have a normal monthly, 3 months, 6 months, yearly plan, that's all the same. It's only the 10 is 10 plan is limited. Doritos with white bread, but the spicy Doritos in the blue packet. Cribbo made my heart sink. Damn, I was watching gold for a reason. Yeah, gold. That is bro, no. Where we were in.
We literally caught the high.
We literally caught the high, took the break even, and gold has run 700 pips since then. I'm not crying, you crying.
Okay, Chad. I still have some work to do. This trade, I'm not going break even before TP, so it's either stop loss or TP. I'm going 1 to 2. I've set it at 1 to 2. Like I mentioned, that is our current weekly point of control right there. Okay, so it's either going to be a stop loss for me or it is a TP. There's no in between. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit and watch the trade. Okay, this is where I go set and forget on this bad boy. If we started moving and there was some volume off these lows, then I would have sat around to try and see if I can squeeze in an extra R. Okay, but that is the trade. Okay, we've got a little bit of a minor level of volume here, so it could range here for a bit before we hit that next level up here, or we could actually just completely melt down. That is also a possibility, but for me, this is the trade I waited for. We'll see how she plays out. Hopefully she goes in our favor. If not, that's also fine. Project G, we'll see you guys this afternoon. Okay. I think overall still a decent day. We'll see how this plays out. Keegs, any closing remarks from you, my brother?
No, I think in essence though, still a very, very good day. Obviously gold, we did literally just get unlucky there. But it's part of it. You win some, you lose some. As we said, there wasn't anything different we would do in management. So part of it, obviously Chris's USD trade, there were 2 other TPs on gold already. So again, it's part of it. And same thing I said to you guys yesterday. If you missed the whole market open and you did this, don't blow your account trying to force something now. It's literally day 2. It's with everything that's happening, this is volume we are going to see for at least the next 4 weeks. So there will be volume, there will be opportunity. We just have to be there to catch it. So don't ruin everything now in one day.
Chad, thanks so much. May the TPs absolutely run us over here a little bit later. Do appreciate you guys for joining. Keeks, I believe you've got a seminar as well coming up. Okay.
There's a seminar coming up.
What is the theme of your seminar?
Alright. Very, very simple,
Must I share your screen?
I just want to see if it is up. Let me just look quickly. I just want to see if it is up. It is not up yet.
Okay, so we're still going to share that.
We will share it with you tomorrow, but very, very simple for now. Again, just keep a lookout on the socials. We're going to be dropping more info. If you just look, pay attention, guys. You need to be awake with these things. We already are hinting at stuff there. So if you've looked at my post, you look at something, there is already a theme and something I keep on repeating, which is going to be what's leading up to that, all right?
Beautiful. Kigo, Chad, ladies and gents. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Project G, we'll see you this afternoon. Peace.
So it's Chad.
Bye.